what's up everybody? This is Matt from Dragdown Guitars. I was going to show you a cool little project I just built. It's been a few weeks now, but I'm just getting around to making a video about it. I'm really kind of excited about this. This was a real low budget build and it turned out super cool. I always wanted a P-bass, and I was thinking about trying to build one, buying it part by part, and you know, I didn't want to, I realized I wasn't going to save a lot of money if I bought every single piece individually and bought top dollar stuff. So I wanted to see if I could build one on a budget. How cool of a P-bass could I build on a budget? So I went through eBay and I bought this body with the loaded pickguard on it and everything. This is from a 2000 Squire. It's a solid alder body. It's not a crappy body. So it's got a couple of nicks in it that the guy touched up. I would have preferred they weren't touched up, but hey, it looks cool. Another nick here. Then the neck, though, is from a 2005 Squire jazz bass. It's a really nice neck, and I always prefer jazz necks to P-bass necks, so I'm glad I didn't just buy a P-bass, because this way I was able to do a jazz bass neck with a P-bass body. It's got a Fender logo on it, and it says jazz bass, electric bass on it. The guy who I bought this stuff from did that. He put this Fender logo on it. I kind of prefer, I wish it just was a blank headstock myself, and I've thought about taking the logo off, but I'm probably just going to leave it alone. There's no reason to mess with it. The hardware is all sound. It's nothing fancy, but it all works really good. The neck adjusted up really nice. The only thing I don't like is maybe the bridge has got these, the screws that stick out of the saddles are a mile long, and so I tend to catch my hands on those. I also am not a big fan of the pickup. The pickup is really woofy on the E string. Everything else sounds pretty decent though. Sorry I don't have an amp plugged in right now to show you, but I will after I upgrade it. I plan on putting a Seymour Duncan quarter pounder in there because I just love those pickups. They're awesome passive pickups. And I'm going to replace the jacks in the tone pot, because, or the tone capacitor, because when you roll the tone off it doesn't seem to do anything on this bass. So there's something a little wonky with the wiring, and it's just probably not great stuff. So I'm going to put better pots in, a better capacitor in it. But I'm not going to do anything till I change the pickups, and I'll just fix it all up at once, and then I'll plug it in and show it to you guys. But it plays and feels just like a P-bass should, only with a nicer neck. And this is a really nice neck for next to no money. I have grand total into this instrument as of right now, not counting the strings. The bass itself cost me $200 to build. So everything bolted up real nice. It was easy to set up. It's a really nice P-bass, and it's got just got a really nice feel to it. Resonates nice. It's everything a P-bass needs to be. So I'm really stoked that I got to build this thing for $200, and I really like the white with the tortoiseshell. The tortoiseshell pickguard was apparently an upgrade that wasn't stock to the bass, but it is a really cool P-bass, and it cost me next to nothing. So it just goes to show that if you're willing to do a little bit of work for yourself and source out parts, you can build a really cool bass for not a lot of money. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Once it's upgraded, we'll look at it again, and really soon I should have some updates for you on the Blake bass, because I've been doing some work on that, and it's coming along really nice. So expect another video sooner than later. Thanks for watching.